I really wanted to do something with the idea of when I first came out here and painted these dragons, and have this little baby one looking out into the ocean, kind of thinking, when is it going to be his turn to kind of get out there and fly around. So I think the idea will be I have a few dragons over these islands and him just staring out into it, kind of wishing it was him out there. But yeah, the original idea was from this, which I named First Flight, and it's just the two of them learning how to fly. And now I have the idea of the one on the bottom right who's a little bit more afraid of it, kind of staring off into the distance and trying to become a little bit braver and get out there and start flying more. And this is the actual scene. The mountains are these ones all the way out in the back here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do some of these like dragons flying over top of it. I have some of this like a shadow shape cut, this very light area, which is nice. The water, and then yeah, we'll see how that goes. But so far it's what we got. Alright, so this is what the sketch looks like so far. We got some of the bigger dragons out in the back. They're gonna be mostly just silhouettes. And we got our little main character here in the front. So let's get to painting it. Actually, no, we gotta ink it first. Let's get to inking it. So I'm trying to decide what I'm actually gonna ink. I know I want most of this to be in silhouette as well, because of the way the sun's hitting it right now. It's coming in from this direction, and all of this is pretty much dark except for some of these rocks up here. Obviously I want him inked. I don't think I want the dragons inked. I think I'm just gonna leave them in silhouette as well. Yeah, and he's a little red dragon. There's gonna be some green, some like nice color over here. I have some really dark green in this area, but this is mostly all going to be dark as well. And then this just kind of fades into the back a little bit. So I'm trying to make some decisions here, whether or not I just want this part inked. Because if I do, it just brings this into the foreground a little bit. But I also can decide that after I paint, to be honest. So yeah, let's ink him. Put some washes down, see how this looks without the inks, and if it needs it, then I'll come back in and do some of the inks on top. Alright, cool. So we got our little dragon inked, and now I'm just gonna do a big wash of some blues over the top of the whole page, and then start to bring in some of those lights and darks. But yeah. So I am using my Sennelier palette that my girlfriend got me. It's a nice wooden palette. Comes with so many colors, so let's try them out. my battery died before I was able to finish up. But here is the final sketch. So it's my little dragon guy looking out into the distance, hoping someday he can be one of the big guys hunting for sheep, inspired by the actual view. So I hope you guys like my little sketch today. I'll probably be out doing some more of this. I'm gonna get a new sketchbook now so I can come out here and play around with the scenery and do a little bit more drawing with you guys. But yeah, that's the sketch today, and I'll see you in the next one.